So, as the title says, I unfortunately had to refuse buying a Steam Deck. Basically, what a Steam Deck is, I'll show you. Give me 1 second here. So, basically, a Steam Deck is this. This is it's kind of like a Nintendo Switch, but instead of having only Nintendo games and then indie games and then some other third party games, you have mostly your Steam library of games. So I'm trying to think of so you can buy like Half-Life 2 or whatever and play it on this thing while you're going like across the world or something like that, somewhere completely crazy and utterly ridiculous. It's a pretty cool idea. Now, how exactly you buy one is basically you have to reserve. So as you can see right here, you've got reservations. So it's a $5 reservation fee. So basically, you choose which one you want. There's 3 tiers. This one's probably the best deal, honestly, because you're getting a 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD, and you're getting a carrying case. You're getting all the faster storage and whatnot. You're not overpaying, which is I think this one is. I think it's decently priced, but also not really. I mean, with this one, you get anti-glare glass. You get even more storage and whatnot. This one, I don't think anyone should really get at all because of the fact that it's a $400. Well, it's not because of the price. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. I don't know why I said that. Excuse me, my brain's not working. But because it has 64 gigs of non SSD memory, which is just terrible. SSD is absolutely fantastic storage, super fast, super speedy, and whatnot. Really cool stuff. So basically, what you do is you put $5 down for a reservation, and basically, whenever you get your reservation, they will send you an email on your Steam, on your webpage, Steam app, whatever. It'll actually let you know, hey, you can buy it, and you have 2 days to buy it, 72 hours to complete your purchase. So it will be, 500. Basically, this is like $550. They take that $5 that you put the reservation down, take it away, obviously, but then you have tax and stuff like that they will charge you as well. So it's, this is the one that I put my reservation down, and unfortunately, I had to deny them and not purchase it, which is kind of sad. So the reason why I did that is because I just don't need it. They chose the worst week to send me the invite link. They really did. So last week I didn't really have anything to pay for, like no bills. Next week I get a bonus from my job. So that would have been awesome. And it just, in this week in particular, like today, I had to pay all of my bills. So power bill, rent, stuff like that. So I had to pay basically all of this amount right here. I had to go towards my bills and be an adult about it, which honestly sucked because this was really tempting. I really wanted to get one because I think this would be really convenient for me because I'm not constantly in here. This is a spare room, where my computer and stuff is at, but I'm not always in this room. I'm most of the time in the living room gaming, or I'm somewhere else entirely. So yeah, it does suck because I think I have a few games on Steam that I really like to play, but I didn't get it today, and it sucks because like I said, I was really looking forward to playing it, and or to getting it, and I honestly forgot about it. And it took 6 months for them to send me an invite. It might range and vary. You might put a reservation down and then get it 3 months later. You might not get it for a year. I don't know. It just kind of depends on who you are and whatnot. They give you rough estimates, very rough estimates. Like here, they say expected order availability Q4 of 2022, so October through December. It was August, like 29th, when they sent me the invite. I was fully expecting it to be readily available, or for me to get a link in October, November, even December. Not now. Yeah. So it sucks, but thank you for sending me the invite, Steam, or if you watch this, probably not. But just talking about the specs of it, you have an AMD APU. The CPU is a Zen 2. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good specs. The GPU is pretty good. I don't really know a lot of this stuff. I know GPUs and CPUs of like computers, not the Steam Deck in particular. So yeah, you do have 16 gigs of RAM, pretty good stuff. For the storage capacity, it ranges and varies. It just depends on what model you get. But definitely one of these two models, or definitely one of these two models, is definitely the better bang for your buck. Absolutely. You've got obviously regular gamepad, stuff like that. The screen resolution right there. If you have the special one, you get a non-glare screen, which I think is really cool. It runs SteamOS, but I believe you can also put Windows on it. There's a dock as well. I don't think it's actually available right now, but basically you can hook it up, kind of like a Switch dock, like this, where you can take the Steam Deck out, or I guess in this case, plug it in, and then route the wire, take the wire out, and then take it off the dock, and then use it in a handheld mode, and then put it back in, and it connects to your monitor, TV, whatever the case may be. And you can do that as well, which I think is really cool. But yeah, like I said before, when you submit a reservation, you'll be put in a queue. Once the inventory is available, you can be emailed for it and whatnot. You can cancel whenever, really. You can cancel. So the reservation fee will be refunded to your wallet, which I think is pretty cool. I do appreciate the fact that they will give the money back. I personally didn't really care if they kept it or not. So, yeah. Only one account can have one active deck at a time. That doesn't stop you from making more accounts and doing it, but I mean, don't be like that. Yeah, so you do need to have a Steam account, obviously, and whatnot. And that's pretty much it for the Steam Deck. Now, not every single game is 100% going to work on here. Popular titles on the Steam Deck, or I guess all of these will work. I don't know if it's like Spider-Man. Will that work on the Steam Deck? I'm guessing it will. I don't know. It just says popular titles. Yeah, so Steam Deck compatibility. Let's see here. Completely verified on the Steam Deck. So there's verified, and then there's some games that just work. They're not like 100% for sure. So this game can absolutely run it. And you can adjust all the settings just like how you would on a PC. Stray looks like it is. Midnight Fight Express, Marvel's Remastered, Elden Ring works on there. A lot of games work. Not every single one will work. But like I said, a good chunk of them will work on it, which I think is really cool. Phasmophobia, verified. A lot of their popular games are Steam Deck compatible. Let's see about Detroit Become Human. Oh. Steam Deck verified. Awesome. Elden Ring. Steam Deck verified. Really cool stuff. Verified No Man's Sky. So it's really cool because I really enjoy this, I really enjoy the idea of it. It's a handheld console that you can take and play some of the most popular games on your console without necessarily losing a whole lot of like graphical fidelity, performance, anything like that. A lot of these games run really well on here. You might lose some of the graphical, effects and whatnot, but it still works very, very well. And it's definitely playable. And it's on such a small screen, the Switch. Unfortunately, this one's completely dead, but the Switch, it's such a small screen, so like games like, Breath of the Wild, Mario, stuff like that, they look really, really good on the screen, and they look good on the monitor as well, but they look super good on the screen, and they perform very well, which I think is great. And, I'm very sad I had to turn down this game, or turn down the Steam Deck. I'm actually interested. Does this work? Yep, Steam Deck verified. Damn. So yeah, it's sad because I really did want to get a Steam Deck, and I thought that would have been awesome to have, but it's just not really, not really in the works right now. Maybe I'll do another reservation maybe a month from now, and hopefully, for that 6 month or however long it is, when they send me another invitation to buy it, I can. That would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of why, like, I've got I got enough money to buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super rich or anything like that. Let me just say that I've got enough money to buy that and then also pay my bills. It's just one of those things that I like to save my money. I don't like to just spend it all willy nilly. I like to save it. I will do, buy like maybe a video game or something like that, something gaming related. I will buy if I want to, but it's just one of those things that, for me, when you become an adult and move out on your own and whatnot, it does get kind of tough, and you do have to kind of manage your money a little bit better. Um, and I just had to do that instead of, pay my money for that, which, like I said, it does suck, but maybe eventually I'll get the Steam Deck. Maybe I'll get, they have a lot of different alternatives to the Steam Deck. So hopefully I will eventually get it. But like I said, if it had just been 1 week, one more week, or maybe 2 more weeks, or 3 more weeks, or if it would have been just a different week besides this week, I probably could have gotten it, and I would have done a video about the Steam Deck. But it's okay. Hopefully, like I said, I will get one eventually. But until then, I can expand my Steam library and play on my PC, because it does have pretty good specs, and it can run a lot of games at really good high to ultra quality, which is really nice. I'll just have to be a little bit better about it. I do feel bad. I don't feel like I use my PC enough, but I felt like the Steam Deck could have helped me out doing that as well. But yeah, I unfortunately had to turn down a Steam Deck order. Like I said, I'm excited to get one eventually, just not right now. So yeah, it's a bittersweet. So one last thing before the video ends, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the views and just how great my last video did. It was the Wii U in 2022 video. I really like taking consoles that are older and taking a look back at them. It's just something I like to do every once in a while. And both videos where I did that, my Xbox 360, the Wii U, and then I did one on Breath of the Wild, which is kind of a series that I want to start doing, have done extremely well. So thank you guys so much for watching that. And if you subscribed recently, thank you so much for subscribing. Every single subscriber matters to me. Every single subscriber makes me want to do more videos and whatnot. But I hope to do more commentating videos like this, kind of like this and whatnot. Hopefully, it ends up doing pretty well and whatnot. And, I find doing these commentating videos do a little bit better on my channel than like a let's play or a playthrough video, just because everyone does the playthrough videos. Everyone does commentary as well, but people have different things to talk about and whatnot. And I think that's really cool. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. All right. Peace out, guys.